Welcome back to Dutchman's Medical Marijuana channel. I want to show you guys an ultimate cloning station for $30 at Home Depot. You can get this little mini greenhouse, and temperature hovers right around, show you temperatures, about 77.4 and about 88% humidity. We're sitting at right now. My average temperature stays between 76 and about 80 at all times, and humidity stays around 85 to 90% at all times. And what we have here in the back, I have 2 cups with water in them and little air tubes, bubblers, to help keep airflow in there, fresh air in there, as well as moisture, humidity created, as well as we can fit up to 8 trays. So right now it has 4 tiers, so we have 4 trays in there, all of which you could either put small lights in if you wanted across the top here. You could put lights in there, or really the lighting we have now with one coming from up top. I have one light shining down through all of that. Obviously we have some side lighting reflecting from behind there, but realistically they don't require a lot of light to grow clones. So you could fit a minimum of 4 trays in this setup, and as many as 8, because you can turn these trays sideways and put 2 of them side by side. So I mean, you could stack as many as 8 trays in here for different projects that you're trying to do. So for 30 bucks you can get your own little cloning station and build a clone an insane amount of plants any size you want, from large cubes to small cubes. So you can literally have different stages where you start them off the top smaller, or even at the bottom smaller, and as they get bigger, gradually move them up and space them out and let them sit in here for as long as you need them to sit in here. So just a really cool idea for 30 bucks. I know I've had a lot of issues getting my environment right for cloning because of other stuff I have going on in my rooms. And for perfect clones, you need to have high humidity and high temperature. And that is how you get clones that root in a few days versus weeks. So with this setup, you can have roots in anywhere between 2 to 4 days in most situations, if the plant is healthy that you're taking clones from. And like I've said before, it has nothing to do with technique. 90% of it is environment. This gives you a perfect environment. And this little guy here is only about 2 foot wide by about 1.5 foot depth by about 5 foot tall. So 5 by 2 by 2 approximately. So it doesn't take up hardly any space at all. Really nice setup. And I'm sure there's a lot of other things you could do with this. You could do a little hydro setup in here. I mean, there's a lot of cool things you can do with this setup. You can even germinate seeds. You can germinate other seeds for tomatoes or other plant crops that you're doing to get them going for springtime. A lot of really cool stuff you can do. I have the extra water trays in here with a little bit of water in each one, just to help keep some humidity and moisture in there, so I don't have to add water down the road. But yeah, really nice setup. 30 bucks for a really nice clone station that can eliminate 99% of all your issues with clones, other than human error, pretty much. So that's it. Thank you very much. That's our ultimate cloning station for $29.99 at Home Depot. Hope this helps you guys out. It really has helped me and gave me a little place that I can kind of set aside just for my clones. Thank you much.